I don't know why that's apparently the most recent... Oh, I see what it is. It's because I'd accidentally apparently clicked off to
Whoop.
Damn it. Whatever.
Yeah.
I was in the wrong... I was not in general, I was in SGDQ.
That would explain it. Anyway.
There we go. There's the horrifying Goblin Monkey again.
Soul Reaver 2.
Yeah. Soul Reaver 2. It's a good video game.
Yeah.
Last we left off, you'd made it out of that one dungeon.
Yeah, we got the Dark Reaver, and we're going to go head back and talk to Tony J. Tony J.
You somehow got an even darker version of the weird spirit wraith sword that eats souls.
I know. I also almost mixed up Tony J and Tony Todd again. I really need to stop doing that.
Just because they're both named Tony.
I know. I don't know if I'm going...
Now I'm just imagining, like, Kane. Well, it's not even... Because it doesn't make sense, because Kane is Simon Tippleman. It's not even one of the Tonys.
Yeah.
But I was just imagining Kane saying, "It's great," like Tony the Tiger.
Okay. I came this way. So I think I need to
get out of the swamp.
Yeah, I think I need to keep going this way.
I think the goal now is kind of head back to Mobius's place.
Yeah. Oh, doggo.
Because, yeah, Vorador showed up and was like, "Hey, dude, what the fuck?" And Raziel was like, "Man, I don't know."
Dude, are you gonna wreck this place or save this place? And Raziel's like, "I don't know, both."
See how I feel later, I guess.
And Vorador's like, "That's not an option. I gave you explicitly 2 options, and now you're being all like, nah." Wait.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that I'm going the wrong way.
You could be. Who knows?
Hold on, I have a spell that's the map.
Oh, right. You do have the world map spell. It's a good thing you picked that up between games.
Yeah, it's really not helpful.
I mean... It's pretty.
It's pretty. It's sort of helpful. I know I need to get over there to the Light Forge. And to do that, I need to get to the sub... Yes, that's... Well,
okay,
I don't know if I know I need to go to the Light Forge yet, but that's where I need to go. This is 100% just back into... Yeah, there's the Light Forge, or the Dark Forge.
Although it does kind of suck that you're going to get a Light Reaver now that, you know, you're not fighting vampires anymore.
You never know.
Yeah.
I mean...
Yeah, you never know, I guess.
Kane's probably still a problem.
Oops. He's basically a hero now. It's not like he ever did anything wrong to begin with.
I appreciate your definition of basically a hero.
I mean, he kind of is. He's the main character of the first game. How's he not the hero? Checkmate.
Ouch. Okay, let's just keep going, like, past the save point, maybe. I feel like maybe this was not the best place in the world to stop playing last stream.
Mm-hmm. Due to the fact that you are now horribly lost?
Due to the fact that I'm now horribly lost.
I mean, you could have just, like, looked back at where the Dark Forge was and been like, okay, not that way, probably.
I mean, I kind of tried to do that, but it just led me back to the save point. At least I can, you know, murder all these dudes. Just pop that dude's head off.
Rude.
And and swallow his soul.
I'm so glad they got rid of the full health restriction on the Soul Reaver.
Oh yeah. You know what
I'm glad they did that like almost immediately in this game, as though they knew it was a terrible idea.
You know what I'm glad they got rid of?
Constrict.
Well, that. But I was gonna say the fact that when you do like a combo, it doesn't play the same voice clip over and over and over and over and over again.
Man, what if they brought that back for Blood Omen 2, though?
What if? We'll find out. Ve Victus.
You seem very lost.
I am so lost right now. I think that...
Do you even know what direction you came from?
Sort of.
How long ago was the last stream?
2 days?
Really? Only that long?
Yeah.
Felt longer.
I think 2 days.
A lot's happened since then.
A lot has happened. I got moderately sick, which is why I didn't stream yesterday. Or no.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if you'd be doing anything today due to the,
Yeah.
being sick, but I guess you're over it enough.
Pretty much. I hate walking in swamps, is what I'm learning.
I mean, it would be unpleasant.
Just kind of hall-wugging over here, pulling a woolly. The speed.
Do you have to, like, do the terrible jump?
I don't, but it gets me out of the water, so I move slightly faster.
Can you, like, short hop through the swamp?
Not really.
Okay.
It seems like the way to get out of the swamp fastest is glide.
Man, now I really want to see a Soul Reaver 2 speedrun.
And
See how they handle the swamp.
See how wrong... Well, I imagine how they handle the swamp is just not going to the swamp.
Well, yeah, they probably just glitched through something, but, a glitchless run.
This looks promising. Oh, excuse me. Ah, there we go.
Finally made it out.
Yep, because now I'm swimming, which means...
Rad. In horrible, like, non-swamp water.
Yes.
Just the normal kind of horrible water.
Man, think about, like, medieval times water and how it was, like, the most disgusting thing ever.
Oh, yeah. Like, imagine taking a bath in those days.
To be fair, at least, like, Raziel's, like, a weird vampire ghost man.
Yeah.
He probably doesn't care.
He has no nose.
He doesn't. He has no, like, bottom part of his face.
Yeah, no, his whole lung system is just out.
Yeah.
Which does mean, that, like, all of this water is just running straight down what is left of his throat.
I mean, yeah, but then he also doesn't, like, it's just going into his ribs and then just going out.
Yeah. His biology is horrible and freakish.
Yes.
He swims like a weird dolphin.
He swims like a World of Warcraft character. He kind of looks like a World of Warcraft character, if I'm being honest.
He look a little. He does have the big oversized feet and hands.
Big oversized feet and hands, kind of glowy eyes like he's a night elf, you know. Well, I thought I knew where I was going.
I mean, at some point, I just know that you need to get back to where the Elder God was.
Yes, the trick is... Oh, wait, it's probably this way. Nope.
This game could have used with, like, a button you hold down to look in the direction you need to go.
That was a much more modern invention.
Oh, I know. But it still would have been nice back here.
That's true. Speaking of direction things or like directional information and oldish video games that did pretty good jobs of conveying like, hey idiot, you need to go this way. I always think about The Getaway, which was a game that I'm still kind of thinking about streaming at some point. And how that game had when you were in a car chase, the character who would know where they were going would just turn on their turn signal if you were supposed to make a turn.
Oh.
And I think that's a really clever way to handle...
That is, but I also have to imagine for some people that was probably way too subtle and they just didn't even notice.
Probably. But I really like it. Crystals. Oh, no. What? Oh god, how'd I end up back here? Oh no!
Wait. Where did you go?
I went back into the swamp.
How the hell?
I don't know. Shut up.
Jesus Christ.
I have a good
You weren't
sense
even-
of... I have a very good sense of direction.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, it's kind of impressive.
That I got completely turned around.
Yeah. Like, you were going for a while, and to spend that much time in motion, and then end up exactly back where you were.
Go find that person who did the... Can you say, like, the Soul Reaver speedrun record was, like, 8 minutes or something insane?
Oh, yeah, it's something crazy. Let me see.
Go find that person and show them this video.
You spent more time trying to find your way back to that thing than they did playing the game.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, technically, if you finished all these games at world record pace, you could have finished them all in one stream.
If only I was that good.
If only.
Whoop, hello. Okay, this looks like new area.
I like that most of this speedrun, by the way, is cutscene.
You know? Oh, hey, look, it's Squid. It's Squid Tony J. Hello.
Literally, I am about, like 5 minutes and 55 seconds into the speedrun before he gets control of Raziel.
Which means he beats the game in like 2 minutes.
Well, he just clipped through a wall, so that's a good sign. Yep. Yeah, he just clipped through a wall to the end of the game, so... Now he's short-hopping and staring at the ground while running forward. And I don't think some of these enemies have loaded in properly.
Dark Forces, that's a different video game.
Continues to hop wildly. Oh, hey, look, there he is swimming through the water where you are.
Hey! Does Squid Tony J have a name that I've forgotten, or is that going to come up later?
They just keep referring to him like... Actually, I don't even know if anybody's referred to him as anything really so far. He's just like the Elder God or something like that.
Ah.
He's that thing Raiden's always asking for advice.
Must send these vampires to do Mortal Kombat.
If only. Again, great guest characters. Just left here, not being used.
Yep. You get the Terminator and you like it.
Ugh.
Wait, this isn't right.
Nobody even wants the Terminator anymore. They just keep making more movies.
And, like, remember when, like, 15 different games, it seemed like, had Terminator crossovers this E3?
Yeah, that's ongoing.
There's, like, Gears of War and something else.
It was like, it felt like half the shit that got announced at E3 all had weird
Weird Terminator
crossover
additional
stuff.
Yeah.
It was bizarre.
Are you talking about Terminator and Gears of War, or the other one, Mortal Kombat?
There was some other one though.
Yeah, I feel like there was other Terminator content I'm forgetting.
The movie?
No,
No.
like I feel like he made it into yet another game.
Let me just type Terminator. Guess. Fucking spelled guess right. And
Let me check Terminator at the crossover wiki.
there's a crossover wiki.
Of course.
Apparently,
Sir, there's a wiki for everything.
Gears of War 5 features a Terminator Dark Fate character pack. WWE 2, yeah, whatever. These other ones are old. This thing does not appear to have been updated in a while, at least not updated proper.
I opened the door with my Dark Reaver.
Are you playing as Kane now?
Nope. Still Raziel.
Kane's not coming back until the next game.
Wait, is Kane the one that has the monster face?
I mean, they
I
both
mean, they
kind
both
of
got
have a
monster
monster face.
Raziel's got like half a monster face.
Is he the one that looks like Green Goblin from Spider-Man?
No.
Not really?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Clearly. You're high, Serv.
I mean, I could see you
I've
saying I could see Kane kind of looking like Green Goblin.
I mean, he's greenish, but he's got like super long white hair, and he's all spiky. It's not very Green Goblin.
He was in the Sam Raimi movie. That armor was super spiky.
No, not really. It was all smooth and Power Rangers-y.
Well, Sir, making that is echoing big through you.
Good. So you can hear his bullshit better.
It just wasn't that spiky. Like, I think he had like Batman wrist spike things he could pop out, but... Or like, did he shoot little wrist spike things at some point? He shot some kind of little blade thingies.
No, I think he threw batarangs. Or
He might have had both.
Goblin rings.
Eat your souls.
These ladies with the sticks are still whacking you around pretty good.
Yeah.
You really gotta get better at this fighting thing.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, why do you suck so much, TFP? God.
Because I cheated my way through the last 2 games.
That might have something to do with it, yes.
I cheated not only the game, but myself. I didn't grow. I didn't learn as a person. To whatever the rest of that dumb copy-paste thing is.
cheated not only the game but yourself. You didn't grow, you didn't improve, you took shortcuts and gained nothing. Your experience a hollow victory. Nothing was risked, nothing was gained. It's sad that you don't know the difference.
Yep. And I'm proud of it.
Can't believe it.
These games should have just been cutscene collections anyways. The story's really good, the gameplay not so hot.
That's why
For
it's
a story for game, just a bunch of move boxes around.
Oh god, yes. It is almost entirely block puzzle.
it's block puzzles with occasional combat.
And the combat's not great.
That's not mortal.
No.
Definitely not. There's no run button.
I finished Judgment.
That game's real good.
That game's really good. I don't know where the other friends are. The last two I need. I got the Mahjong one. That one was easy.
Yeah, that one was the worst. I could...
You don't know how to play Mahjong? It's easy.
Yeah, I know. You keep saying that.
But it is.
It's like poker with tiles.
And yeah.
And if you start to lose, you just cheat.
I don't know where you buy the cheat tiles. In Judgment.
You buy the... Oh, that's maybe one of your friends that you're missing, because there's a cheat guy near the doctor.
I have the points guy. Does he sell cheat tiles?
Yeah,
Well, I didn't need cheat tiles anyway.
that's true.
Because I know how to play Mahjong. Because I play way too much Mahjong in Final Fantasy XIV while waiting for queues. I need something to do.
There's Mahjong in Final Fantasy XIV?
Yeah, they added it during Stormblood expansion, which was the Asia expansion, so of course they gotta add something Asian in it. Like Mahjong. You go to the gold saucer to play it.
Do you have the Run from the Cops guy?
From the cops guy.
He's like dressed as like a marathon runner.
Yeah, I got him.
Okay. Do you have
Oh, I know. Because I still need to get one more painting. I think I need to get the painting from the VR thing.
Oh, yeah.
And to the pawn shop guy. And I think I'm missing one more after that.
Do you have Yosuke and Madonkadonk or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
That one took way too long. I don't know why they stare it out that way.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, why couldn't I take the detective novel guy? He seemed nice. He wouldn't have done anything. Would have talked about detective shit.
Call the locksmith up.
Yeah. Why did it have to be a man? Why couldn't it have been a lady? They definitely wouldn't have touched her. Unless...
Let's call up the Mahjong lady.
Yeah. Call up one of my girlfriends.
I didn't do a lot of the dating.
I only did one dating thing because I'm not gonna cheat on my girlfriend. Okay.
But you have to get the platinum trophy for the video game.
I'm not gonna cheat on my girlfriend for a prize.
Judgment is the anti-Persona 5. ABC, always be cheating.
I don't care what the game expects of me. I'm going to stand firm by my morals.
You're gonna stand by your woman?
Yes. My virtual girlfriend, who I will never call once I finish playing the game.
Which virtual girlfriend did you pick?
I pick the songstress of Kamurocho.
Ah.
She was the cutest one.
I went on one date with the lady that you saved from being kidnapped.
Oh.
We went drone racing. It was very romantic.
I mean, whenever I take songstress on a date, I just take her to darts and then just beat her at darts every time.
Darts is
Because
really easy in this game.
Because I also bought these dumb cheat darts.
Yeah, you did.
Specifically for that. So she doesn't stand a chance because I'm just getting bullseyes over and over again.
Trying to think of other weird friend people. Oh man, when you get all the friends, you can then do all the side stories, side cases, which means you can do the Amon fight. And holy crap, that fucking Amon fight is the worst.
I want to do the Amon fight.
There's a really funny gimmick to it that I hate, but it's hilarious.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, hello.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Is it what he steals your phone? Because you told me about that.
Yes, the gimmick is he does like the grapple hug that enemies sometimes do when they steal all your money, and then he just steals your phone so you can't pause the game. Hey, we're in the Light Forge, by the way. That was very quick, but you know.
So I had to spend time with my step siblings who were here, and I don't think I ever want to do that again.
Sounds fair.
I'm back.
One of them wanted to get into like one of my Discord servers. I was like, fuck no.
Send him to one of the weird ones.
I guess I'll invite him to like my personal Discord that has nobody in it but myself. But then he'll like bother me. Who wants that?
Send him to like another Discord that's super busy, and then just pretend he's never there at the same time you are. Like, oh, you don't know why you never find him there. He's just send him to like a Fortnite Discord or something. Let him get good and distracted by that.
He's already in the Fortnite Discord.
Well, Jesus, there's no helping him then.
He plays Fortnite on his phone. He just doesn't have a console or a PC.
Check out this sick dark platform I made.
That is a pretty cool shadow platform.
I also watched a movie with them called Always Be My Maybe, which apparently everybody in the fucking world loves.
Oh yeah, it's got the Keanu Reeves in it.
It has Keanu Reeves in it, and 90% of the dialogue is either the characters are Asian, right? So it's either, wow, Asian people, am I right? Or it's this overly quirky and trendy speaking, like whenever a character does something, it's like, I can't believe you did that. It's like, well, what else was I supposed to do? I mean, you gotta do something. It's like, well, maybe you don't gotta do that, okay? You know, and then it like goes on for a while, and it's supposed to be funny and relatable.
But it's not.
I mean, do you talk like that with people?
And then one
No,
third,
not really.
hey, Keanu Reeves is here. He's an attractive fellow.
He just places posh douchebag, which I guess works, but I don't know. I think it would have worked better if he just played himself as Keanu Reeves.
I mean, I feel like every movie Keanu Reeves in would be better if he was just Keanu Reeves throughout the movie.
What if in Cyberpunk he just turns out to be just Cyberpunk Keanu Reeves?
Like, that Johnny Silverhand or whatever the fuck is just a name Keanu Reeves took after he became a cyborg.
Yes.
And Keanu Reeves... I mean, Keanu Reeves doesn't age, we know this. So...
This is true. There's paintings of him from the 15th century.
Yeah.
Activate the checkpoint, proceed forward. Oh, you saw Reaver.
See, I have 48 out of 50 friends, and I know I have the painting guy, but I don't know who the other is. I wish they gave me a list.
I could link you the list that I used when I was playing the video game to see if any of them sound unfamiliar. So I'm trying to think of like who's awkward or who's like easy to miss.
Wild Jackson's, I got him. Batting center guy, I got him.
Do you get both the Bannock Center guys?
There are 2 batting center guys.
There are 2 batting center guys.
After you complete all the regular batting and challenge courses. Okay, well, I guess that's it right there. It's okay, that should be easy. Yes, I have the cheat bat and the cheat gloves.
The cheat bat makes it so much easier, and then also there is a let's say there's a website that I maybe use that just lists all the pitches in order so you know where to stick your bat.
Oh yeah, I know. But I ain't no bitch.
I'm a baseball bitch. It's true.
And Mahjong, can't even play Mahjong.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, I thought I got all the
Oops. Oh no! Raziel. There's no ground there. You gotta watch out for that.
So there are QR codes for just unlocking skills.
Yes, there are a few. Make me mad. Remember in Soul Reaver 1 when we were talking about barriers? And you were like, oh, it's the ones without the horizontal bits. Look at this barrier. It's so non-consequential. I'm going to keep making fun of the part of how arbitrary inconsequential barriers are.
I missed from Yakuza 5 where you had the guy that was the baseball guy could use his heat eyes. Yosh.
Oh, that's a big old eyeball.
Poke it with a sword.
I'm not going to do that.
Why not?
Mostly because it's way out of my reach. Oops. Get back here.
Oh, good. You got play passes from this. I do play passes.
Yes. Oh, hello.
What does doing the quick starter for the building do? Do I gain something for that?
If you do all of them, you get 1,500 skill points.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Oh, God. Alright, don't walk towards the laser. Got it.
Lasers are bad.
I don't know why I thought that would end any differently than how it did, but I really did. It was like, oh no, I got this. Guess who didn't have that? It was me.
You? It was you, the fake psychic, who didn't have it?
Oh, wait, what did that say? Oh, blind sentry eye with dark reaver projectile. That makes sense. That didn't work. Why would you suggest me this video game?
It was just a suggestion, TFP. Experiment, try different things.
There's not a whole lot of things I can try. This is still early on in the video game.
Try rolling.
I don't have a roll. I have like a quick step, but I can only use that when enemies are around.
It's the worst Dark Souls game ever.
Or is it the best Dark Souls game ever?
I mean, it doesn't have a role.
So I need to just charge this up for like ever.
Oh, you did the fucking black throat thing, you fucking prick.
Oh, well. You did the what now?
You did the thing where it goes from the very top and it goes to the very bottom. Very
Oh,
fast.
yeah.
Oh, motherfucker, you did it again. Okay, I see your game.
Some of the pitchers in those challenge rooms really like doing that.
They do it way earlier than they did in Yakuza 6.
I didn't do a lot of batting in Yakuza 6. I'm gonna be super honest.
I'm surprised there was not a lot to do in that game. Besides the on-rail shooter.
To be fair, I didn't really do a lot of side stuff in Yakuza 6, other than I did a bunch of side cases, but not, or side stories, sub stories. Oh my god, words, but not all of sub stories. Yeah.
I don't think there are that many side stories in.
I think part of my issue was they weren't like Yakuza 540, where they're marked on the minimap, so I kind of just stumbled into a couple, and then didn't stumble into others. And then some of them I like started, but then never really finished.
Yosh.
I'm glad Soul Reaver 2 still has block puzzles. It'd be weird if they just got rid of them.
Trying to think of how many games I've played that actually had. Fuck you, fucking slow ass.
That actually had...
That actually had block puzzles. I mean, there have been a few, obviously. They're the only one that I played.
Pokemon's...
Like
Pokemon always has a couple, generally.
Those are rock puzzles, TFP, they're different.
They're basically block puzzles.
No, they're rocks. It's different, totally different.
This is not that different.
People don't seem too hot on Sword and Shield. See a lot of videos of people being mad about Sword and Shield.
Yeah, I don't particularly get it, but whatever. People gonna do people things.
How come we always are the opposite of the internet?
I don't know. I don't understand it.
How are we gonna be media conglomerates of video games if you're never on the pulse of the internet?
That's how we get it. We'll form Contrarian Inc.
Unintentional contrarian.
Unintentional Contrarian Incorporated. There we go.
Maybe Rooster Teeth will do an expose on us.
Yeah. Wearing their Fallout 4 Pip-Boys.
God, that's so on the nose. So funny. You can make fun of the guy that didn't get to go to on the Star Wars ride. Hire Rich Evans to laugh at it for us.
He's in some kids show or something, or not kids show, but he's in something.
Rich Evans?
Yeah.
That's weird.
He's in some animated show.
What?
You having fun with the pitching?
Yeah, I'm on the last challenge course. You know, this is not gonna be fun. I'm just gonna look up what they are.
It'd be really cool if there was a portal that let me be physical here somewhere. Alright, can I do... Aha!
I wonder if the batting center's okay with my gold leaf sparkling bat.
I'm gonna go with probably. Oh, by the way, now that you finished Judgment, did you get the Oh Look a Cat trophy?
Yes.
This is good. Very important.
Very important. Not a true gamer if you don't get it.
That's true.
Yo, what about that final fight though? Final fight was
It's
so good.
real cool. I like the... It's not the final fight music, but I like the music in the run-up to the final fight.
I was very confused when I was playing it because I thought he had to inject himself with the...
I kind of did too, but I think it was just like adrenaline.
Yeah.
Oh, do I not have... Oh, that may be why I didn't... Why the blind, the whatever wasn't working. So I think I used up all my dark juice.
TFE, he was chosen by God.
I will say that's one thing that I actually really liked in Judgment compared to some other Yakuza games. Is... Like... Yeah, the mole was a little crazy, but for the most part, all the villains were, like, doing bad things for somewhat good reasons.
I mean, they wanted to kill Alzheimer's.
Yeah.
Alzheimer's.
It's like that, you know, that checks out. It's a noble
Maybe,
cause.
I mean, maybe don't do it that way, but... You know.
Yeah, but... This is an issue.
This is the first course. Why are you throwing those fucking dips, man?
Because you gotta be ready for anything.
I'm the home run king.
Unless that's just what I need to do, is I just need to have that smoldering. I'm going to hope that's good enough.
Man, so how about that Dark Phoenix movie?
I didn't watch it.
You don't care about the rich lore of X-Men?
Not particularly. I care about Legion, which is X-Men related. That's kind of the only X-Men thing I care about at the moment.
It has Sophie Turner in it.
Who?
Game of Thrones lady.
Who?
Sansa. Everybody's favorite character. That's make me mad. He loves Sansa. He'll tell you all about it. I want that in the radio waves. Make me mad. Love Sansa. Thinks about it all the time.
His OTP, Sansa X Griffith.
Exactly.
Okay, I think I fucked something up here because I think I don't. I think I don't have Dark Reaver juice, and that's an issue.
You need what juice?
I need to recharge my laser sword. My evil laser sword, excuse me.
What's so evil about it?
It's purple, and it's called the Dark Reaver.
I don't understand why that would be evil.
Eh, you know. I really need one of those little pots. Oh, Reaver juice. I'm just not finding any.
Why do you need Reaver juice?
Because for some reason, the shoot a Dark Reaver projectile at the eyeball isn't working. And I don't know why. So the only thing I can think of that would be the issue is I don't have Dark Reaver power.
Why don't you look at a walkthrough?
I'm looking at a walkthrough, and that's what I'm assuming, because it just says use Dark Reaver.
I guess you gotta cheat the game and cheat yourself.
I know. Unfortunately, all the cheats posted on the game FAQs for Soul Reaver 2 here are just like, here's how to unlock a bunch of concept art.
Maybe the concept arts have hints.
Maybe. I doubt it, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. Yeah, I definitely need the Reaver juice. Yosh. Let's go back to the beginning of the dungeon.
10 out of 10.
Alright, I can't just... Well, let's leave the beginning of the dungeon, because there's not even a way to become physical in this room. These Soul Reaver 2 streams are not going as well as I'd hoped.
This is what happens when you cheat yourself. The whole series. You gain nothing from it.
But Blood Omen and Soul Reaver 1 went really well. I felt.
The results speak for themselves.
I mean, I had a bunch of fun. Oh wait, hey. I found the Dark Reaver pot. Can I interact with it? No, I need to be a human. And by a human, I mean in the physical realm. Because Raziel's not a human.
Oh, there he is. Yoshida's talking to you. Yes, it was once known as the Devil's Course. Not even the King of Hell himself could complete it.
He's a little dramatic. But, you know, who isn't really?
Wait,
All
do I
right,
have to
now-
talk to him to do it?
No, you just go back to... Or no, you do have to talk to him to do it. Sorry.
Home Run Hell. Okay, let's do that.
Also, you just have to beat his 2 courses. They're not... It's just those 2.
Yeah.
Alright, now I have Dark Juice. Now I need to go back to the Spirit Realm. Oh, Raziel. What are you doing?
That's one.
Congratulations.
How about Conquer?
Congratulations, you're better than Baseball Satan.
Yes. Satan's a punk anyway, you know.
He's weak to wind.
Yeah. Just blow on him. Or blow him, you know, whatever. Same thing.
Oh, God. Oh, this is actually slightly more problematic than I thought it was going to be. Because I didn't realize that when you went into the Spirit Realm, you dropped what Reaver you had. Which means I have to figure out how to get up here with my Dark Reaver.
What's wrong with getting up there with your Dark Reaver?
Because I can't make the jumps that I need to make in the physical realm unless I can do them over here. No. Well, poo. Go in this door? I'm gonna put the Soul Reaver away before it gets too aroused. Oh, I can open this door with
What?
my Dark Reaver. You heard me. You don't want the Soul Reaver to get too aroused.
Sounds dangerous.
It is. It starts stealing your soul, which is a problem because you need that. Oh wait, I think I need to go this way. Oh.
EX bat appropriation.
Yeah! That's a good heat action. I mean EX action. I mean heat action.
EX action. EX action. They should have just called them heat actions.
They really should have.
No, it's not Yakuza. No, it's a totally different game.
It's kind of Yakuza.
Listen, just because it takes place in Kamurocho, deals with Yakuzas, it doesn't have a final fight on the top of the Millennium Tower.
That's
It's
true, it
not a real
doesn't.
Yakuza. It's not a real Yakuza game. Totally different. Alright, let's get this final painting, then I can beat up. Oh, you fucking dickheads. How many times do you have to beat up a gang before they just leave you alone?
Guess what? You have to beat them up one more time after you... Because you have to do the one sub-story with... where you beat them up again.
Oh. Yeah, I just realized, like, I'm in Premium Adventure. I wonder if they'll just let me change my costume to whatever. But no.
Oh, do they not let you change your costume to whatever in Premium Adventure?
No.
Lame.
Okay, what was the...
Oh, now that I actually have Dark Reaver, I can now actually do the laser thing. I also have to be very careful not to die, so that I don't lose my Dark Reaver.
Sakura, earned by completing Dice Challenge Middle Core Standard with 5 dice remaining.
Oh no! Oh, I'm okay. Oh, god damn it. I'm not okay.
They should make a whole Yakuza MMO using the VR aesthetic that they do here. Call it Kamurocho Online.
I mean, they are doing Yakuza Online, but I think it's like a phone thing.
I thought that was, yeah, like the gang fight stuff.
I think maybe they're doing two Yakuza phone things. I don't know.
That's the only Yakuza film I've heard, but maybe.
I don't know. I'm sad because now I have to go get the Dark Reaver again.
You have to get a Dark Reaver.
I have to recharge my Dark Reaver. So I think my Reaver is just dark now, but sometimes it needs to read some William Blake and just
That's
really,
not like a very obscure reference that I don't understand.
it's really not. You of all people should get the reference that I just made. Because I'm making a poor Devil May Cry 5 joke.
William Blake? What?
Yeah, William Blake. The poet.
Is he the one that did the Dante's Inferno?
No.
Then I don't know. I don't get it.
He's the one that the guy always carries around. How do you not get this?
I'm just drawing a blank. I don't know.
The poetry book that V has.
The one that has a big V on it?
Yeah.
It's from William Blake?
Yes.
Oh. I thought it was just a generic book with a letter V on it.
No, he specifically references William Blake like 20 times.
Oh. I must have missed it.
Ugh. Okay, I'm back again.
Welcome back.
Impromptu store trip happened, sorry.
Serve missed my William Blake reference, and I'm very sad at him.
What was your sick William Blake reference?
Apparently something to do with Devil May Cry 5 and V.
Well, because I was talking about how I need to go refill my Dark Reaver, so I have to go make it read a bunch of William Blake poetry. See? Make Mad gets it.
Okay, well, he probably knows who William Blake is, and I don't.
He's a super pretentious poet. Never wrote anything good in his life. He's terrible.
To be fair, aren't all poets super pretentious?
Fair.
William Shakespeare was the oldest OG of not being pretentious. He was also not a poet.
No, he totally was. He wrote a bunch of poems.
Plays aren't poems.
No, he wrote a bunch of sonnets.
Name one.
They're all numbered. They're all numbered, so sonnet 27.
Yeah, likely.
Did you know that William Shakespeare was a farmer?
Theoretically, maybe.
Don't they not even know who he actually was?
No, they don't, which is
like that
kind
picture
of
that they
amazing.
use of him is not.
Don't they also not actually know if he existed?
Yeah.
I mean, he had to have existed. His name might not have been William Shakespeare.
Well,
there was a theory that he was a bunch of people.
Yeah, there's
that.
There's a theory that
a bunch of people used.
That he was the Queen of England also. Oh, I need you to stop hitting me.
They will not.
Okay, I guess the only thing is to go
William
back in time.
Shakespeare is like Sun Tzu. Nobody actually knows if they were real or if they were one person or what.
I don't understand how I'm not grabbing that. That's what I'm supposed to do.
Just drop it like a thought. Drop the booty.
Oh, there we go. I had to be in the right spot, apparently. Okay. What do I
really serve? Raziel doesn't even have a booty anymore.
It's
burned off in the horrible lake.
Oh, that took all my meter.
Oh, I have to go all the way back.
Also, I find that weird that they give you the tiger drop, but there aren't that many tigers to fight, just in the VR thing.
I mean, you can tiger drop dudes.
You can?
Yeah.
Oh, it hasn't let me.
Like, Tiger Drop's just a counter.
But it hasn't let me do it.
But it's just a counter.
But it hasn't done it.
Oh dear. Have I messed something up? Do I need to... Oh boy.
What'd you do?
I
Fuck this up.
I needed to open this door before grabbing that sun symbol. Which means I now have to go...
Did you soft lock the game, TFP?
No. I have to go back. I have to recharge my dark... Well, okay. So I had to switch to the spectral realm, and then I have to go back to the physical realm. Then I have to recharge my dark Reaver so I can open the door, so I can run back to the eyeball, so I can grab the sun, so I can put the sun in the light forge, so I can get the light Reaver.
I didn't just do that.
Yep. We're working on it.
Just do it.
We do it.
I believe in you.
Coronyan mode activated.
Yeah, do the Coronion.
God, they give you so much money.
They give you so much money, and it's weird. I don't understand how that VR place is in business.
Maybe they.
Oh, you know.
Loot boxes.
Exactly. Everything you do in VR is secretly mining cryptocurrency for them.
That wouldn't even be surprised. There was that one rapper guy who got in trouble for like faking cryptocurrencies or some shit like that. It was like the most.
There was a
20
really, really funny story about 50 Cent, who apparently just has like 200 or something Bitcoin just lying around, and he doesn't know the password to his whatever, because someone paid him it for an album in Bitcoin back when Bitcoin was like 100 Bitcoin is like a penny.
Mm-hmm.
And so he just had it lying around back when then Bitcoin shot up to, you know, $1,000 a Bitcoin or whatever.
Why not just do a password recovery?
But there was some article about like, I'm gonna be real with you, I forgot I had that. And it was like the funniest quote I'd ever heard.
I mean, when you're as rich, presumably, as 50 Cent is.
50 Cent's not that rich though. Like, he's filed
Those
bankruptcy
rappers
a
aren't
lot. They keep taking his diamond encrusted skull.
I was gonna say, he has a diamond encrusted skull. He has to have some money.
No, they keep stealing it.
Damn it, he really needs to liquidate that thing.
Bitch keeps stealing his skull. Oh, that would be a really...
Does he actually have a diamond skull?
I doubt it, but that would be a fun game to stream if it wouldn't get taken down super immediately.
Why?
Yeah.
Because of all the licensed music. Because the only music in that game is 50 Cent and G-Unit music.
Who are the G unit?
Lloyd Banks, Tony Yayo, and DJ Woo Kid. I'm honestly like moderately impressed I was able to remember the names of the G unit. I am so confused. Oh, I am no longer confused. And you go over here and spin this thing. And then this will make that. This will not do what I thought it did. I apparently skipped a bunch of steps here.
You say you weren't confused anymore.
I thought I wasn't, but then I was. Oh, I bet I have to bring this back. Oh, get out my way.
I'm not ending this game with 5 dice anymore, but whatever. I am gonna end with 2 million yen, so
It's a lot of yen.
yeah. That this VR company is just gonna give me.
Oh, God. Fucking. Ugh.
Whatever, let's try again. Yosha!
Okay, I need to go get either another small mirror or. I need to get another one because I don't. I think if I remove this one. First of all, can I even remove this one? No.
Have you tried?
Yes. That way.
Just punch it.
I tried.
Just climb it.
You can't really. Okay, head back to the room with the pillars.
No. It's the other one.
Did you get got by something?
Yeah, but it's okay because I don't really care. I just want to get this painting.
You can't have it.
To sell it to the pawn shop so I can fight Amon and beat him up for like the 45th billionth time. Because there are 45 Yakuza.
It's true. This is not true.
They come out like every 6 months.
Why does that Amon guy want to fight everybody?
He wants to be the strongest.
Doesn't he get tired of getting his ass kicked?
No.
No. Because they keep making the fight harder, apparently.
I don't know, like... Even though, like, the one in Judgment is hilarious for the shenanigans that it pulls, I feel like it's still easier than the one in, like, Zero.
But also, doesn't he like cheat super hard in all of his fights?
Oh yeah, no.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But you know,
Mm.
it's not like a sanctioned fight.
I mean,
It's a street fight.
in the one in Zero, he's got like a fucking, or one of them has like a big wave motion gun.
Doesn't he have a rocket launcher in? I don't know.
My
He has a
I
rocket
could be
launcher.
wrong, but I could be wrong, but I think in one of them he has a helicopter help him in the fight.
yes,
Yeah.
So you're saying he wants to be the strongest, but he doesn't care if he has to cheat to win.
yes,
Because
Well,
even if
yeah.
he cheated, winning makes him stronger.
It's a
Yes.
street fight.
Okay. So he's the Yano of Yakuza.
Yes. I don't know who that is.
TFP would be the one who could confirm that, but he no-sold it, so...
I mean, Yano's more effective, I guess.
He beat the hell out of Naito, apparently.
That's true. That happened. That was weird. It was very odd.
Was it?
I mean, kinda.
Because Naito's a joke.
What? No, Naito's the
Yeah, eat
coolest. No. It was not a good night for Los, though, and I was very sad. Where on earth do I get another small mirror?
Walmart?
I
Walgreens,
tell
CVS.
me. Point me to the Walgreens in Nosgoth, and I will go there.
Probably back in the Seraphan Stronghold. Or in the swamp.
God damn it! I'm not going back to the swamp.
No, the Walgreens is right next to Avernus Cathedral. Just make it back there and you're fine.
Walgreens over at Nupraptor's Retreat.
Man, do you remember that, like, entire stream you spent wandering through that whole city and never finding the cathedral?
I do. I mostly just remember it because it was really funny of you going, oh no, you can't miss it. I'm like, dude, I'm following what you're saying and it's not there.
Clearly, you weren't following the directions close enough.
I was not. It's true.
Because you can't miss it. Even I found it.
It was pretty big.
You have
Yeah.
not played Blood Omen, but also, yeah, no, that thing is huge.
You don't know if he's played Blood Omen or not.
Sir, have you played Blood Omen?
I'm the biggest Legacy of Kain fan there is.
That is untrue.
I have a body pillow and everything.
Really? What's Kane's last name?
Legacy?
Good answer.
Recall your shit. Recall your shit.
Is there a mirror over here somewhere? No. Wait.
Waiting.
Aha!
Did you discover something?
Yes.
You had an epiphany.
I had an epiphany by Control F small mirror in the sky.
Congratulations, you cheated yourself.
I know.
Your hollow victory means nothing.
It means a lot to me.
I bet you cheated when you played Cuphead.
It means we're one stream closer to being done with this. It means a lot.
It does. And then we can get on to Blood Omen 2, which I know Makeman's very excited for.
Oh, yeah. The fucking pinnacle of the series right there. Jesus.
What's wrong with Blood Omen 2?
Hold on.
We'll get there.
This is what's wrong with Blood Omen 2.
Oh, this isn't a door, it's a block. Oh man, Raziel.
But is this a World of Warcraft game? Actually,
Kinda.
kind of looks like EverQuest too.
It looks bad. Like, somehow the graphics got worse.
I did it.
Got it?
I solved the Oh no!
Oh, Jesus, what did you do?
You
How
okay,
did you
Dave?
fuck this up?
Oh, you have to see. That's really funny what just happened there.
Nice.
What? Soul Reaver. I almost said Blood Omen.
No, save that for the next one.
Yeah. I imagine there's going to be a lot of shaking my fist and going, Blood Omen!
Oh, there's gonna... Like, here's the thing. I don't remember much of that game, but I remember being frustrated.
What's the one that Rob played?
Defiance.
The last one in the series.
Which we will also play at some point.
Yeah, that one will actually be alright. Like, the good ones in the series are kind of Soul Reaver 2, and then Defiance.
All the ones directed
Blood
by...
Omen 1 if you're into that.
All the ones directed by Amy Hennig.
Pretty much. Because they've got really good writing. Well, okay, I'm gonna throw it out there. The good writing is mostly Soul Reaver 1 and 2 and Defiance. And Defiance is kind of hindered because they have to, like, make up for the Blood Omen. They have to include all the stuff Blood Omen 2 put in.
Why?
So,
Why can't they just
because
go?
Blood Omen 2 existed, they can't just ignore it.
Why can't they just go? Yeah, none of that. Tiffy just killed that guy. Oh.
Seriously, I don't know why you tried to run past that guy again after what happened last time.
Whoa. Thunder happening.
Oh, fun. Sure, it's thunder and not some asshole dropping a tree on you.
Can you relate to that? Do you hate it when people throw trees at you?
Pretty much.
Now... we have, like, none health, which means we're probably gonna die and then have to...
Why's your health bar slowly?
Because that's what it was in Soul Reaver. The Dreamcast
So
is...
couldn't you just do your Danny Phantom act and get your health back and then turn back, like, physical again?
I could, but then I'd also have to go pick up the Dark Reaver again.
Oh, yeah, that could be a problem.
What's wrong with the Soul Reaver?
Because it's not dark.
So I need the
It's
Dark...
the dark one for this place.
I need the Dark Reaver so I can blind the eyeball that shoots lasers at me so I can steal the sun, so now that the door's open I can actually run the sun back to the Light Forge and get the Light Reaver.
Yeah.
Wait, so you're gonna blind the eyeball with the Dark Reaver and not use the Light Reaver to blind it?
Because I don't
doesn't have
have
Light
the Light
Reaver
Reaver. I need to blind the eyeball so I can get the Light Reaver.
How are you gonna blind it with the Dark Reaver?
You put dark in there.
I,
Big ball of shadow, right? Eyeball.
yeah.
What is long corridor?
Bunny hop down this enemy hallway.
Some advanced strats right there.
Pick it up and go, Raziel.
Use your speed booster.
I don't have one. Let me use Constrict real quick.
Are you a Pokemon?
Yes.
Hey, Pawn Shop. Like I can picture.
Can you just, like, chuck this thing down the hallway?
No, you can't drop it.
Oh, it's just stuck in your hands?
It's stuck in my hands, and the only way that I could have dropped it, because I messed this up earlier, was I had to switch to the spectral realm, and that causes it to go back to the eyeball.
Oh.
But now I can stick that there. And then Rossiel's like, oh, spooky.
The sick light Reaver, which is way less cool than the dark Reaver.
Yeah, but look at this guy, though.
Like I just karate chopped those pillars.
He did.
Alright, now that I'm friends with everybody, let's go beat up a mod.
You can't.
I mean, I think I gotta beat the one first.
Yeah.
I have to be a mod.
Do you have to make friends with everyone before you were allowed?
You have to go
into the forge.
Don't forget,
and
or there's like a
with the
scene you have to
elemental power of
see
light.
in Theater Square,
Thus
by the way.
armed, I now
Oh,
had the
okay,
means
let's
to
go here.
re-enter the stronghold and finally use Mobius's time streaming device to accomplish my own ends.
Yeah, now my health bar's longer, because I have the
Yay.
Light Reaver.
Keep on upgrading those Soul Reavers. Light Reaver's okay, but the color scheme really clashes with the rest of Raziel, I think.
Yeah, a little bit.
Is it just an energy sword or is it like a physical sword?
Energies.
Well, yes.
Well, I mean, there's a physical Soul Reaver, but it got busted. And then there's another one that was Conrad, and it's fixed. It recently was busted, but they fixed it. But Raziel doesn't have that. It's just a- He had it for a little bit, but he threw that shit on the ground and left.
Oh, hey, now I can open all the red dots, like the one that's guarding the time streaming device in the Seraphan
You
stronghold.
use that other time door.
I love time doors.
Lord knows where that time door is going to take you. Or when.
Cyberpunk.
God, if only.
There's not a lot of cyberpunk vampire stuff, is there? Like outside of some stuff in like Shadowrun.
Not really, no. But man, that vampire mission in Shadowrun Hong Kong was amazing.
It's
wasn't
real
it?
good.
It is one of the best missions in that game, hands down. It's so good. I forget, how did you solve that problem?
I think I was just like, dude, you gotta go. Like,
Because I gave her, like, my business card and, like, franchised her out, and she became an apprentice.
yeah, I think I was just like, I'm not gonna kill you, lady, but like, can you do this somewhere else?
Because I was all like, dude, you're a vampire, that's awesome, but you don't know how to use any of your powers, that's less awesome. What if we taught you to be a cool vampire? And she was like, that sounds alright. And then she came back for the final mission and was like, super effective, and like, really, really good in a fight. And everybody was like, yeah, I'm kind of worried about this now, actually. Like, I feel like maybe training her was the wrong move, because she's really good.
The Shadowrun.
Yeah, she seemed cool. I'm sure it won't come back to bite me, literally.
I mean, as of now, it totally hasn't.
Yeah, because that game is over.
Yeah.
It's probably not getting an epilogue, so...
Well,
I'm
it
just
did,
gonna
got an
assume everything
epilogue,
went
but
okay. Huh?
it got an epilogue, but it,
Well, yeah, but it's not getting a further epilogue.
yeah.
I'm never gonna find out what happened with that vampire. It's all headcanon.
I wonder
She
if
was cool.
I wonder if they're gonna
So I'd
make
like to
another.
think we stayed friends, and she was like, yeah. Did cool vampire shit.
I wonder if they're gonna make
Yeah.
another Shadowrun
Hell
game
yeah.
after
Yeah.
the Mecha Soul.
What was that?
The golden mouse gives me 10 million yen.
Yeah.
Nice. What was that TFP?
I wonder if they're going to make another Shadowrun game after their Mech Warrior, not Mech Assault.
Yeah, because they made that BattleTech game or whatever.
BattleTech, not Mech Warrior. God damn it! It's all the same universe. It's
Yeah, it's
just
the same thing.
Is it actually the same universe?
Yes. Although if they're like doing old FOSSA like video game tabletop game adaptations, to get those people to do a new Crimson Skies, that'd be nice.
Crimson Skies was alright.
Yeah.
I think I played the second one, not the first one.
The second one was the one on Xbox.
I played the one that I think had subtitles.
Yeah, that's the second one that is the Xbox one, because the first one was just a multiplayer game.
Okay, yeah.
It was only on
that
PC.
one. It had a single player campaign.
Yeah.
And the single player campaign ended with fighting blimps.
Yeah, it did. That game is awesome.
Rad. Fighting lightning zeppelins.
It's got Timothy Amundsen as the main character. Well, now I'm here. Okay, how long have I been going?
About an hour and a
Hour
half.
and a half.
A little more.
We got probably enough time to do a little bit more here.
If you say so.
What could possibly go wrong?
More than you'd think.
Have you saved?
Yes.
Okay. The worst can possibly happen.
Hey, check out this light Reaver dog.
It's pretty cool. Not bad.
It seems like it's less horny than the Dark Reaver.
That makes sense.
I hate that that's the only way I can put it.
I mean, there are other ways you could have put it. That's the way you chose.
Yeah, but like,
You could have said it gets aroused.
yeah, that's what I said. It's less horny.
It's very different. Not the same at all, but you know, whatever.
Look, man, they said the words, not me.
I mean, I'm pretty sure at no point in this game's script does anyone say the word horny.
Yeah, but they said that the Soul Reaver gets aroused.
They did. They said you shouldn't let it get aroused, or else it's gonna turn on you.
That's true.
Don't Soul Reavers have a right to get aroused?
No.
Only people have humans.
It's true. A very wise character once said that.
So man, I'm just walking around swinging a fucking bat.
Sometimes just gonna let people know.
Oh
that's gonna be
man, that sub story is so good. Oh, oh hey,
I'm the golden mouse.
what's up, buddy?
Go to run into somebody you recognize.
Well, not yet, but I cheated a little bit and read the guide.
Oh.
Oh wait, is that Bill the Just?
Show yourself, Cain.
Here, Raziel.
Oh, there's Kane.
Everything is decided here.
Hey, Kane.
You cannot comprehend the magnitude, the rapture,
Cain
and
your
the
friend?
tragedy of this moment.
Eh.
And yet you must. If Nosgoth is to be
front
dragged
of
from
me?
the wreckage of its damnation.
Enemy
I
with
understand
benefits.
only this,
Yes.
Cain. That you and Mobius have impelled me to this moment simply means I can trust neither of you. I don't
Cain
know
is
which
your
strings
guide to the world of time
no
travel.
longer matters, because I'm cutting them.
He's here to tell you that shit is
I
fucked.
set my own course from here.
He's a wizard, and that looks fucked up.
If it were only that simple.
Your fatalism is tiresome, Cain.
and profoundly ingrained, Raziel. You must understand, our presence here doesn't alter history. You and I meet here because we are compelled to. We have always met here. History
Man, I really
is
wish this game had some
irredeemable.
else.
Yeah.
Drop a stone into a rushing river. The
So not
current
sure if
simply
it's
courses
just on
around
my
it
end,
and
but your
flows
audio for the
on
stream
as
in
if the
general seems
obstruction
super
were
low.
never there. You and I
That
are
may be your end, 'cause it
pebbles,
looks
Raziel, and
fine
have
over here,
even
but I don't
less
know.
Oh wait, I
of
bet I know exactly
disrupting
what
the
happened
time
actually.
stream. The continuum of history is simply too strong, too resilient. Except, then how do we explain William here?
It was in fact on my end.
The beloved boy king turned tyrant.
Why is the camera
In
just
my
going
youth,
in and out?
I witnessed William's
Because
rise
that's
to
their...
power and his
They do that whenever the
transformation
Soul
into
Reavers get
nemesis
near each other.
who laid
Ah.
waste
Because
to
time is
Moscow.
being fucked up.
Keep your distance, king.
Like, whenever you have two of the
Years
Soul Reavers in
later,
the same
I
place,
stumble upon a
time
chance
gets
to
really
journey
upset
back
about
in
it.
history, unaware that the entire affair has been carefully orchestrated by Mobius. In my wisdom, I seize this opportunity to murder the young king before he can ravage Nosgoth, and thereby provide the catalyst Mobius needs to ignite a genocidal war against our race.
I warn you, no further.
This one reckless act unravels the
Hey,
skein
remember
of
Blood Omen?
history. The nemesis
Says Cain.
never becomes the nemesis. William dies a martyred saint. I, the vampire assassin,
Are they still
become
making
the
these
author
Legacy of
my
Kain
own
games, or is that
species'
No.
franchise
extinction,
super dead?
and
It's super
Mobius
dead.
profits
They made
from
an
it.
online
I
multiplayer
destroyed
shooter,
a tyrant
and then
only
that
to
died,
create
and that's
one
probably the
far
end of
worse.
Legacy of Kain.
But that never even came out, did it? They had like an open beta and that was it.
Yeah.
If history is immutable, the answer is here in this room, Raziel. Mobius propelled William and me together, but ensured first
Oh man, I love Cain.
that we
That
were
guy's
both
great.
armed with the
Oh man, do I have to
Soul
call
Reaver.
on all the warriors?
The Reaver is the key. Two incarnations of the blade meet in time and space. A paradox is created.
Like
a temporal
cannot touch
distortion
like.
powerful enough to derail history.
Why not?
Is this your sorcery?
Not mine,
Because
Raziel.
Time Cop.
Yours. You have nothing to fear from me, Raziel. You hold all of the cards.
TFP, I gotta go to all the warriors.
Yeah, you do.
Then perhaps I should test your sincerity. If what you say is true, you should be terrified. I could kill you here and now.
And so you do, Raziel.
Whoa.
What's happening?
We're hurtling towards our destinies, Raziel. What you feel is the pull of history rushing to meet us. This is where history and destiny collide.
Why's the Soul Reaver got a big dumb skull on it?
If you truly
'Cause
believe
it's
in
awesome.
free will, Raziel, now is
Because
the
it's a
time
super
to
metal
prove it.
vampire sword.
Kill me now, and we both become pawns of history, dragged down the path of an artificial destiny. I was ordained to assume the role of balanced guardian in Nosgoth, while you were destined to be its savior. But the map of my fate was redrawn by Mobius, and so in turn was yours.
This is madness.
Fight it, Raziel. This moment does not have to be an ending. It can become a prelude.
So is the sword like super aroused right now? That's why he's trying to kill
Look
him.
inside.
Yes.
and see
Because
that it is so.
they've time traveled
You
back,
have the
and this is
power
when
to reshape
Raziel
our
is supposed to
inevitable
kill Cain,
futures.
but he's trying not to because Cain's monologuing at him.
Whoop.
But the sword is all like, dude, no, we're supposed to kill him. Because destiny.
Poor William.
Why doesn't he just run away?
Because Cain is trying to get Raziel to break time. So he's like, well,
History
just don't kill me, and then
abhors
time is fucked.
paradox, Raziel.
But if he runs away, then he
Even
can't kill
now,
him.
the time
Yeah,
stream
but he's trying to prove
strains to
Raziel
divert
has free will.
itself, finding its
So he's
own
like, dude, you
course
can just
blocked
not
by
do it.
your refusal to destroy me. The future is reshuffling
Raziel
itself
totally
to
didn't do it.
accommodate your monumental decision.
And
And
now
now-
everything's cool.
Yeah.
This is where
Time
we
hates it,
restore
but everything's cool.
ourselves, Raziel, and
And
reclaim
now
our
William the
intended
Just is double
destinies.
dead.
It It may
Yeah,
yet be possible
he got
for me
stabbed
to
super
assume
hard
my role as
again.
balanced guardian
With the
and
Soul
return
Reaver
the pillars to
again.
their rightful
Yeah, his own
inheritors.
this time.
To the vampire.
Although I guess technically, since it's two copies of the same sword, it was his own the first time as well.
Destiny
Yeah.
you have urged me to discover.
Time travel.
I don't know what game you and Mobius are playing, Kane, but I refuse to be your pawn. Unlike
Too
you,
late.
I still revere whatever shred of humanity I've managed to preserve. You will not use me as the instrument of your messianic delusions.
Very well, Raziel. I'll not ask you to trust me. Your truths are for you to discover alone.
Humble words for one who presumes to teach me a lesson at every turn.
Then continue your journey and learn your own lessons, Raziel. Remember, Mobius led you here, but you walk away unfettered. Champion of free will and conqueror of false histories. There is much more for you to unearth, if you have the heart for the truth and the will to see it.
Bye, Kane. All right.
I love how much of this series is Raziel wandering around going like, whatever, you're not going to use me for your plans, as he just stumbles blindly from one place to another, doing everyone else's work for them.
Doing
feel
everybody's
kinda bad for
plans.
I feel kind of bad for him, but he's so gullible. It's insane.
Oh dear. This has not gone well.
What did you do?
I mean, I'm
I
not.
just got out of a cutscene.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
On the right side of the room. Yeah.
Is that your entourage?
Yeah.
Why don't you just kill him?
Because I want to kill him.
But all you're doing is running in circles.
Because I was trying to read the guide so I could tell where I was supposed to go.
Well, jeez. Pause the game, okay?
Well, where's the fun in that?
Where's the fun in that? Also, talking to Kane got rid of my light Reaver, so now it's back to normal arousal levels of being entirely too aroused.
Would you say that you're edging the sword?
No, what's that mean?
It's when you're just about to ejaculate, but then you stop yourself. And then you just keep masturbating.
See, I thought TFP was going for, like, the Pat-style sandbagging of just pretending you don't know what something means.
Seize him!
And because that forces the other person to have to explain it, and then they just don't because it's awkward.
I was trying to
Problem is
do
you tried
that,
it on
but
Silver.
yeah, turns out,
You gotta pick your targets wisely with that one.
yeah.
Aw, adorable little vampire hunting dog.
They're so
Stop
cute.
scratching himself. I do appreciate that Soul Reaper in this one is not just exploding dudes, though.
Yeah. Ow. Ooh.
Also, I'm gonna be real. Do you think these guys are just embarrassed at how, like, over the course of the last couple of days, they've just had this weird blue vampire man with an energy sword running back and forth through their base, killing them, like, on the regular? Seemingly, like, no way to stop him. And they'll just keep coming back for the patrols the next day. Like, no, it's cool.
Yeah.
Everyone in there, they got exploded in their souls.
Here you are, caught
they
without
gotta
your
pay
damn
bills.
staff.
I guess.
I suspect things aren't progressing quite.
Like,
as
I would be
you
kind of demoralized if I knew
You're
that my
not used
base
to the
was, like,
fly
being
turning to
ransacked
confront you in your
by a
web,
weird
are
soul-eating vampireman.
Kane's devious influence
Also, oh, hey,
has
Mobius.
poisoned
Yeah,
your
what's up?
mind, Razio.
You seem
Now
worried.
you see betrayal everywhere, even in your closest allies.
We were never allies, Mobius.
You're not my buddy, pal.
Briefly.
Why did you not kill Kane when you had the chance? He was at your mercy.
Precisely. I had a choice.
So
And I
Reaver Man
chose
looks kind of
mercy.
dumb. TBH.
And now I know your sordid little secret.
I think it's the big
The
dumb
significance
scarf
of
over
that
his face.
displacement I
I mean, he
felt
has
the
to have a
two
big dumb
weavers
scarf
came
because
together.
he's missing all of his lower
Strangely
jaw and
enough,
whatnot.
I was
So how
enlightened
does he
by
talk?
the devious Kane, not
I,
by you.
yeah.
In fact,
Vampire ghost
I know
magic.
much
Magic.
more than you counted on. I understand now.
Doesn't even
how
have a
you
tongue
tried
under
to
there, or
manipulate all of
lips.
history for your own personal
All my friends are
gain.
here, TFP, to help
But
me.
now
Yeah.
all your little schemes are whirling in ruin around you, aren't they? All because I chose to exert my will for once.
Even the girl
rather
that
than
said
obey
she
the demands
quit
of sorcery.
and was
being a
leaving.
hostess, but she's still
Demons all
dressed like a
singing the
maid.
same tiresome refrain. Kill
Hey, maybe she
Kane.
likes dressing as a maid now.
I'm setting my own
Yeah,
path
she quit
for
being a
you, dear
hostess, but she's
Mobius.
still a maid.
I intend to discover the truth behind all of this.
But you condemn us all with this impetuous act.
Hardly.
Why you such a shit kid, says Mobius.
Has my refusal to kill Kane reshuffled
Does
your
his character
carefully
model always look
stacked
that
deck of
worried?
cards?
You really think that you're
Sometimes he looks
exercising
smug.
your free
Yeah.
will, Razio?
But to be fair,
You're
Mobius's
simply
guy's got a lot to be
Kane's
worried about.
servant.
I
Every
did
main
not
character in this
serve
series
Kane.
kind of wants to murder him.
I merely did not kill him.
He seems like a nice guy.
Razio, don't forget your purpose here. You are destined to be the savior
Is
of
he not a
Nosgoth.
nice guy?
Oh, I'm sick of hearing that particular
Mobius is
phrase.
kind of an asshole.
As for saving Nosgoth, so far I see precious little reason to bother. And I'll choose my own.
He's
purpose
like the
from
time
here
travel
on out,
dude, what
time
has all the time
streamer.
travel nonsense.
Right now.
So he kind of set up
I
all the
choose
stuff
to
that happened to every other
live
character
change.
to suit his own purposes.
Go. In there.
What are you doing?
Come, Mobius. You're a cunning serpent. You'll piece it together, I imagine. This error is of no further use to me. You will operate this device to provide me passage. I want to see the world in a simpler time, before the Sarafan began their crusade.
And what about Kane? You're leaving your core behind.
You kill him if it's so damned important.
You need only touch the two poles of the switch, and the device will transport you. But I urge you to reconsider.
You've lost your powers of persuasion, old man. Rot here and forget me.
Oh, awkward, smug smile.
Suspicious tiny man.
Oh yeah, speaking of judgment things, as we talk around some things, how cool was Cane Man? Was reminded of I need to talk about how cool Cane Man is.
Okay, man, was really fucking cool. He had so many canes.
He did.
I heard at one point he was dual wielding canes.
He was dual wielding cane. He had a cane
Even
that
as I
turned into a
emerged
shotgun.
from that infernal
Yeah.
time-streaming chamber,
Cane that turned into a spear.
suspecting treachery.
Spear. He had a
Stronghold
cane that
vacant.
looked like his regular sheathed cane, but like a sword, but it was just a knife. Is that not him?
Also, surprise, Raziel may be an idiot.
Things seem to have not. I don't seem to have gone back in time, Nathan Mad.
It almost seems like holding a man at sword point and saying, hey, send me into the past, only man who understands this time machine, was a bad move.
Was it a bad move?
Yes.
Yes. Turns out Raziel maybe should have learned anything about how to tell where he was going to end up before he jumped in the time machine. Hey, fight these demons.
Yeah.
But he was desperate though. He didn't have time.
He has a time machine.
There-
He's immortal.
There is never
Could not have more
enough time.
Literally, there's never been an argument where there's no time has meant less.
Oh fuck.
Oh, hello. Oh god, I'm gonna die. That's what's gonna happen.
But it's cool because you can go to the spirit world.
That's true. Ah, don't shoot poison at me.
They're gonna shoot poison at you.
It's rude. I don't have any antitoxins.
You don't. And honestly, considering you're a vampire ghost, it seems weird poison would even have an effect on you.
I don't have any hearts of darkness.
It's rude.
Hold on, my Soul Reaver is super aroused. It's probably gonna kill me. Oh, it didn't kill me. It almost killed me.
Raziel did say in that one cutscene, you do better than kill him.
That's true.
Speaking of
Oh,
time machine,
eat the soul. You fool.
I'm back with a Gatorade. Speaking of time machines, I'm reminded of Kratos from God of War,
Mm-hmm.
who, when he got a time machine, he decided to go back into the past to bring all the Titans into the future.
Oh, hey,
Go back
you're
to
here.
the past to stop himself from losing.
Well, yeah. Why would he want to do that? That would stop him from getting revenge.
Ares!
Why do people like God of War now?
That's a great question.
Also, hey, turns out demons don't give a shit if you're in the material or the spiritual world.
Turns
the
out.
demons. The problem is your health bar here is still not great, so
Yeah, but I can at least swing the Soul Reaver and not worry about it getting too aroused, you know?
Why is your health bar now?
Because I'm in the spirit world, dog.
yeah, his physical body got tougher, but his spirit is still a bitch.
No, but why is it all angling instead of circling?
It's the spirit world. Things are pointy there. It's like Beetlejuice.
Spirit World is kind of a lot like Beetlejuice. In a weird sort of way.
It's got this super saturated color palette going on.
And like the bendy
Super hard
architecture.
color. The way things kind of bend and twist around. It's very surreal. It's a good look.
It is. It's a good looking game. Oh, this is totally a region that is in Defiance, I think. Because I vaguely remember like this courtyard layout.
Yeah, I believe this is actually where Defiance starts. Is with Kane going through this area. I really like that the demon just kind of made a really like light jab at you, just kind of poked you with a hand. Stop trying to drink souls while a man is shooting you.
But I need to eat the souls so that I can do the
Stab that man
live.
first.
But what if I do the live first and then I stab the man?
So you could have beat that guy with your hands and then gotten the soul for more health. Instead, you let the Soul Reaver have it. You're spoiling the Soul Reaver.
I am.
It's getting fat.
So aroused.
It's
Look how
very
big his
aroused.
chub is.
Also, I guess I should ask this question now. Is this like Soul Reaver 1, where now that I've beat up a bunch of humans, they're all just gonna murder me? Oh god!
No, there's no friendly human systems, so they're all just assholes. It wouldn't matter if you'd killed any of them or not. They would
Yeah.
always be hostile.
Run away. Oh, I died. Oh, I die super hard. Oh god, I run away
Oh,
again.
you died a second time.
No, not yet. But it's not looking the greatest. Oh, especially when I get hooked on level geometry. Does your health still slowly regenerate in the spirit realm?
I think so.
It seems like it is. It's just slow. Ah! Except when people shoot poison in your face.
Yeah, that will stop that process.
Yeah. Get out of here, slow eyes! I live.
I can't believe you survived that.
And you thought I was bad at Soul Reaver.
I mean, you were pretty bad at Soul Reaver, but Soul Reaver 2.
And you thought I was bad at Soul Reaver too.
No, you're mostly just bad at emotions.
That's fair.
TFP's her bully.
No, he's not that bad. When I tell TFP right, he turns right, so... Look, when we watched the Mortal Kombat 11, and Liu Kang and Raiden fused into the dumb lightning Liu Kang, TFP didn't, like, jump out of his chair and go, oh, they turned into Fujin?
What?
Yeah, you should watch Bully's MK11 story mode thing if you want that. Like, literally, Bully just getting super excited that scene, just going, oh, they created Fujin? It's like, no.
Isn't
What?
Fujin Raiden's brother?
Yes.
Also, I want to point out that when he says this, there's a thing in the top of the screen that literally just says Fire God Liu Kang.
Yeah.
By the way, he then asks his co-host, okay, so what do you call this version of Liu Kang? It's like, it literally just said, the chapter is called Fire God Liu Kang. Good times.
Oops.
They made Fujin though, right?
Didn't know. They did the Fujin dance.
Yeah, but what do the other styles do with the hat though?
What does the hat do in Gunslinger? Like, actually a lot. What does it do in Swordmaster?
What?
Nothing. What is it do in Trickster? I just wonder what the style button does in Trickster. It's like, good times.
Oh, yeah. Holy boy.
Aha!
Wouldn't it be funny if Pat and Wooly made it into a channel called Two Best Friends?
That'd be pretty good. I was gonna say, I like the long con, by the way. I don't know if you saw this TFB, where Brennan Williams stopped calling himself Better Wooly a while ago.
Yes, I saw that.
Did you see what his new name is in the NXT?
No.
It's
This
Dio
grotesque
Madden.
tableau certainly
He stole his last name.
Dio is Mobius, long since murdered by
He's
Cain,
apparently cut more than one promo
lionized,
referring to Madden
as the
Town.
martyred leader of his bloodthirsty crusade. But if I required further evidence,
Like, by the end of this, he's going to be more popular than Wooly using Wooly's name. It's gonna be amazing.
head deformed. A final triumphant kill of Mobius's.
What are the chances that he comes out and says that he loves Reboot?
His execution marked the annihilation.
That'd be pretty good.
And single-handedly does what Wooly couldn't do.
He revives Reboot, gets a proper remake of it. He reboots Reboot.
Mobius had propelled me over a century to its ghastly future.
Is this Mobius holding Vorador's head?
The intent
Yeah.
behind this little detour was
That's how
unmistakable.
Mobius is remembered,
Having
is that
failed to
one
make me
rad
his
guy who took out the
obedient
vampires.
Mobius
Remember how much of a
intended
cool
to
guy
keep me
Mobius was?
ignorant of
Oh,
my
yeah.
true destiny, which clearly lay in Nosgov's
And totally not,
past.
just a complete shit.
While his deception only reinforced my purpose, Mobius had effectively stranded me here. This left me no course but to explore the era I now occupied and see what changes the century
Why do all
had
the
wrought.
illegal things have to happen at the children's
Kane's
park?
ill-fated decision. Perhaps
Great
time
question.
had cleared a path for me into the mountains, where I might
It's 'cause the
unearth
kids are behind it all.
clues behind
It's true.
the mystery of
How come we
young
never
That's
see
obvious.
any children at the children's park?
Because it's dangerous over there. Also, you see a few. You see some kids there whenever Kiryu's trying to teach that dominatrix what's up.
That's true. Oh, these guys are going to murder me. That's what's going to happen.
Don't let them.
Oh, well, they murdered me
Did you let
once.
them?
But I still got another shot.
No, it's only like half murder. It doesn't really count.
Yeah. Ow. Oh, dodge. Thank you.
What the fuck? He completely just removed my attack. This guy.
Get back here. Ow. No. Bad. That was funny. Why is this not an insubstantial barrier?
Got an answer for you, but you're not gonna like it.
Tell me.
See how those bars are slanted slightly?
God. No, that's not. It's not okay.
You can't phase through slanted bars.
Shut up.
They're at an
I-
angle. It's got to be straight.
No, it doesn't.
This is Ghost Home Defense 101. If you want to keep your home from being cursed, you just put slightly slanted bars on all the windows.
That's true. You've never heard of a haunted prison.
I feel like prisons are one of the most haunted places ever.
That's true. I mean, look at Alcatraz.
It's not just said to me.
Alcatraz is said to be like one of the most haunted places.
It's weird, honestly. It's like wasn't even like a ton of people died there, really.
A lot of people died like
Compared
in
to
the,
your average hospital or something.
like in the bay though. Like
It's not the hospital. That's not.
don't shoot poison into my face. Don't stab me.
It's the most haunted city in the world is.
I'm surprised they didn't consider the whole salt might erode the prison when they built Alcatraz.
Found a clickbait article of the 10 most haunted cities in the world.
Was it from BuzzFeed?
It's from National Geographic.
Same show.
Pretty much.
Fucked
Basically
up.
the same thing.
So
Got
what?
Madrid. Huh?
I was just asking, like, what was it?
No, there's Madrid. There's Glasgow. There's Baguio, or something like that, in the Philippines. There's Drammen in Norway. Bala in Oman.
Isn't Dremen a Mortal Kombat character?
That's drama.
Sure, yes.
Oh.
Zanzibar City in Tanzania.
Zanzibar
is
land.
haunted?
Yeah.
It's all those poisonous Zanzibar hamsters.
Oh, there's a legendary shapeshifter called the Popobala. It's a one-eyed creature that looks like a bat.
Cute. You can't
Canberra,
be-
Australia. San Antonio, Texas.
Oh.
Apparently the Alamo is supposed to be haunted.
What pathetic charade is this
Salem,
now,
Massachusetts.
Oh, I've been there.
And
No charade.
Sighisoara, Romania, apparently.
This
Birthplace of Vlad the Impaler.
Your pleas mean
Also,
nothing
hey,
to me
what's
after
up,
all this.
Mobius's ghost?
You have propelled me into
Oh yeah,
Nosgov's
also
future,
Mobius Ghost is
Mobius,
here.
and
It's like,
left me
yo, what's up, I'm a
stranded here.
ghost. Shit sucks, Kane murdered me.
But it was necessary.
Also, I tricked you, but I had to because you fucked up my plan.
He's just like, hey, look, this is what the future looks like when Kane takes over. It sucks shit.
Now behold, the
Now go
result
kill
of
Kane.
days upon the wasteland you and Cain authored together.
I thought you weren't supposed to kill Kane.
I fail to see.
Well,
how
Mobius
I
wants to
was
kill
supposed
Kane.
You
And Raziel
spared
came back in
Cain,
time, the revenge
and
burner,
by
to go
doing so, you
murder
have
Kane.
released
But then he
a
kind of thought about it, and
multitude
Kane monologued at him a lot, so he
of this
forgot.
world. I can accept that Cain has murdered me, Raziel. As the Time Guardian, I foresaw that incident long before it occurred. And I take some small comfort in the fact that Cain remains the sole survivor of his vile breed. But you have single-handedly made my sacrifice meaningless.
Your argument is disingenuous, Time Stranger. I cannot see how killing
Raziel's
or
like,
sparing Kane's future self would
Why
alter
did you
these
suck
events.
so bad you got
This
killed,
wasteland
bitch?
was created by Kane's original refusal at the Pillars.
Doesn't he
Amidst
that?
all these twists and turns, that event has
Didn't
never
he get that?
changed.
Raziel
Yeah.
is like super dead.
He's like triple dead at this point.
Time.
Because like he was already dead once, and then Kane brought him back to life as a vampire, and then Kane threw him in a
Yeah, he died as a vampire from falling in the whirlpool.
yeah, and now he's like a weird vampire
I don't
ghost.
think this has anything to do with the Pillars or Kane's
I can't believe
failure
that
to
coward
sacrifice
Raziel
himself.
tripped and fell into the whirlpool
I
to get away
think
from
you should
Kane.
be afraid, because you
Damn.
don't know what he's up to.
Kane is
He's
not
a
Marty
wild card,
Jannetty.
isn't he? And you don't want his influence in your
Or
game.
Raziel,
Which
sorry.
is why you wanted me to eliminate him. Well, now that he survived, you have no idea what's coming, do you? Maybe, for the first time in your entire life, you're terrified that he may have truly found a third option out of the dilemma you orchestrated for him.
Cain's lies have addled your mind. Leave this place and trouble my spirit no more.
Stop bugging my ghost about third options, says Mobius.
Mobius doesn't want to hear that shit.
I have a way to
Does
tell for
Mobius
sure,
have a strip?
if you're willing to risk it.
I'm sure there are some sites that have that.
Either way,
I don't know, when I went looking, I mostly saw a bunch of Kane on Kane action.
What?
Time travel.
Oh, what?
How would Kane fuck himself?
Time travel.
Oh. Has Kane met himself in the past?
No, actually, funny enough. Characters generally avoid meeting their past selves, for reasons that may become apparent later. Now it's best just to assume time problems.
I cannot touch light.
I really appreciate that dumb JoJo's Bizarre Adventure fighting game, the Eyes of Heaven thing. The plot was resolved by using the rules of time travel from Time Cop.
By making like touch like.
Yeah, they literally like hit like evil present Dio with alternate reality Dio's armbands, and because the armbands were from an alternate reality but the same item, they like exploded his hands.
Oh right, that did happen. Anyway, here's the save point. I'm gonna save and probably
Hey.
call that a Soul Reaver stream.
Makes sense, you're in the future now.
Yeah. May or
Gotta
may
get
not
back
be
to the
one
past.
tomorrow, but Monday probably.
Yeah.
At least Monday.
Yeah. Really
Also-
because also you are, from what I remember, not you're not quite halfway in this game, but I feel like you're also not far off.
It based on
It's
this
not a long game.
Yeah, based on this like guide, we're on part 35 out of or we're part 35. Part 17 out of 35. So
Okay.
around halfway. Anyway,
The good thing is, I can assure you that at no point in this game is there going to be a long, grueling combat chain of bosses that may set you back forever. So we can be glad about that at least.
We should
Yeah.
just go super far into the future and stop 9/11.
That... Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.